popular Halloween costumes.
The role of pop culture in Halloween fashion.
Pop culture has a significant influence on Halloween costumes, shaping trends and inspiring new looks each year. As movies, TV shows, music, and viral internet sensations capture the public's imagination, they directly impact Halloween fashion. Costumes inspired by pop culture often reflect the most popular or talked about characters and personalities, allowing people to express their love for entertainment, their creativity, or even their sense of humor through what they wear. Let's explore how pop culture affects Halloween costumes with detailed examples.
Iconic movie and TV characters.
Each year, characters from the latest blockbuster films, hit TV shows, and beloved franchises dominate Halloween costume choices. People want to dress as their favorite heroes, villains, and iconic figures, making it easy to find related costumes both in stores and through DIY efforts. For example, superheroes and villains. Characters from the Marvel and DC cinematic universes, such as Iron Man, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, and Harley Quinn, are perennial favorites. The release of big-budget superhero movies often sparks new interest in related costumes. After the release of Avengers Endgame, costumes like Thanos, Captain Marvel, and the Black Panther became extremely popular. Stranger Things. After the release of each season of Stranger Things, the show's 80s-inspired aesthetic and its supernatural themes have led to costumes like Eleven, Demogorgon, and Steve in his Scoops Ahoy uniform becoming top picks. Fans of the show enjoy recreating their favorite characters' look, often adding personal flair to make the costume unique. Disney and Pixar characters like Elsa from Frozen or Woody and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story are popular choices, especially among children. After the release of Frozen 2, Elsa's magical Ice Queen costume saw a resurgence in popularity, with new designs that included her flowing blue gown and snowflake accessories.
Music icons and celebrity costumes.
Another common Halloween costume trend revolves around dressing up as famous musicians, actors, or internet personalities. These costumes allow people to pay homage to their favorite stars or parody them in a fun and light-hearted way. For example, Taylor Swift. With the popularity of Taylor Swift's music and her re-released albums like Taylor's version of her classic albums, Swift-inspired costumes are on the rise. Fans might dress in her iconic looks from music videos, like the sparkling dress from Love Story or her red lipstick and chic outfits from the 1989 era. Britney Spears. Amid her recent legal battles and the release of her memoir, many fans have chosen to dress up as Britney Spears in her iconic looks, such as the schoolgirl outfit from her Baby One More Time music video or the red jumpsuit from Oops, I Did It Again. Elvis Presley or Michael Jackson. These music legends remain popular costume choices every year. Their unique styles, Elvis with his sequin jumpsuits and Michael Jackson with his signature glove and fedora, are instantly recognizable and fun to recreate.
Viral internet trends and memes.
In recent years, Viral internet trends and memes have played an increasingly influential role in Halloween costume choices. People love to take current internet jokes and make them into wearable costumes, reflecting the digital age's humor and creativity. For example, Among Us characters. After the explosive popularity of the online multiplayer game Among Us, costumes inspired by the crewmates or imposters from the game became widespread. Fans of the game dressed in colorful jumpsuits with space helmets to embody the quirky, blob-like characters. Squid Game. When Squid Game took the world by storm, it immediately inspired costumes. The show's distinct visuals, such as the green tracksuits worn by the contestants or the pink jumpsuits and black masks worn by the guards, were recreated for Halloween. These costumes became so popular that many stores sold out in advance of Halloween. The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda Grogu. After the success of The Mandalorian, characters from the Star Wars universe, especially Din Djarin the Mandalorian and Grogu Baby Yoda, became instant Halloween hits. Fans would dress in Mandalorian armor, often with someone dressed as Baby Yoda in tow.
Political and social commentary.
Halloween costumes often serve as a reflection of the political and social landscape, with people choosing to dress up as politicians, protest movements, or in costumes that reference major societal issues. These costumes can be humorous, satirical, or thought-provoking. For example, politicians. Each election year, costumes of major political figures like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris make appearances. Sometimes these costumes are worn with exaggerated features or props to add a comedic or critical touch. Social commentary. In 2020, for instance, there was a surge in costumes related to the COVID-19 pandemic, with people dressing up as doctors, nurses, or even as a giant representation of the virus itself. These costumes often mixed humor with a reflection of the serious nature of current events.
Movie monsters and horror icons.
Horror films and iconic movie monsters are timeless staples of Halloween. Pop culture has made certain characters synonymous with the spooky season, and people love to recreate the chilling looks of these classic figures. For example, Michael Myers from Halloween. The character's eerie white mask and jumpsuit have been a Halloween favorite for decades. Each time a new Halloween movie is released, it sparks renewed interest in dressing as Michael Myers. Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy's distinctive striped sweater, burnt face, and glove with razor blades make him a classic horror icon that fans recreate every Halloween. Pennywise the Clown from It. After the success of the 2017 and 2019 remakes of Stephen King's It, Pennywise became one of the most popular Halloween costumes. The character's terrifying clown makeup and costume were highly sought after for several years, with many people doing elaborate makeup to match the eerie look.
Sci-Fi and fantasy fandoms.
Pop culture's fascination with science fiction and fantasy genres also heavily influences Halloween costumes. From wizards to time travelers, fans love dressing up as characters from these beloved genres. For example, Harry Potter. Characters from the Harry Potter series, like Harry, Hermione, Voldemort, and Dumbledore, remain favorites for both children and adults. Hogwarts robes, wands, and house colors are instantly recognizable, making it easy for fans to represent their favorite wizarding world. Star Wars. The Star Wars universe has been a rich source of Halloween costumes for decades. From Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker to Rey and Kylo Ren, these costumes are popular across generations. With every new film or TV series, such as The Mandalorian, new characters like Ahsoka Tano or Grogu inspire fresh looks. In conclusion, pop culture's role in shaping Halloween fashion is undeniable. Whether it's through blockbuster films, viral internet trends, music icons, or political satire, these influences allow people to express themselves and stay connected to the cultural moments that define each year. From superheroes to social media stars, the impact of pop culture ensures that Halloween costumes remain fun, creative, and relevant.